2010 M5 manual, started on Monday afternoon, driving it home on Friday. That's pretty unheard of. We did run into some issues on this, particularly with the pedals. The hard line that runs between the clutch master and clutch slave cylinders is missing a rubber, kind of a rubber tip sealing washer. Not really an O-ring, it's fatter than that, but let's call it an O-ring at the top where it goes into the master cylinder. So he was bleeding it, thinking, why is there so much fluid going out? Well, it was leaking from that. It's a tiny little piece that you'd really have to stare at to find missing. So thankfully we had another in stock for another customer. We're able to rob the entire tip off that line and swap it without having to pull the whole exhaust, drive shaft, transmission, carpeting, rest of the pedals out. So easy fix. BMW dealer was able to exchange that pipe for me. Everything else has been pretty smooth. Cruise control works. We do have a warning triangle. That's because he has LED lights installed for the license plates, and they're not happy with the light module, so we'll see if he wants me to code that out. He's declined any other optional extras or recommendations that I've had for him because it's being shipped to wherever he lives next and going to his preferred shop there for that service. I guess he'd rather overpay for it. All in all, a good week. The engine is in the X5. It's bolted in. It's not fully connected yet. Wiring is done. Fuel is done. The whole cooling circuit's still got to go, and then all the fluids need to be filled and bled and all that fun stuff. So we should get a flywheel and a clutch kit and a transmission on it sometime early next week. I think Monday we'll just be finishing up the suspension and subframe torque, all that sort of stuff. In a perfect world, I'll be driving that thing home next week, but we still have all the wiring and coding to go, and that's kind of a big question mark just because I haven't done that yet. Looking at the electronics, though, it seems pretty simple. We have a clutch switch to wire. There's 4 wires. One of them's a ground. And the reverse switch is 2 wires. One of those is a ground, and the signal goes into the cluster, not the DME. So it should be pretty doable if we can keep someone focused on it next week. Assuming this test drives well, we'll be delivering this early next week, right? Potentially. Seems like 5 minutes ago I was saying, oh, it's a normal Friday night, we're going to go to Naughty Barrel. But guess what? It's a normal Friday night, and we're going to go to Naughty Barrel. I'm psyched about it. We got Lakers-Rockets, last home game in Los Angeles of the season tonight at 7:30. It is just 6:05 now, so I might miss part of that first quarter, but we'll see some of that. Tomorrow, I think, is going to be a sleep-in. Saturday, I don't know that I'm going to feel like getting up and going to Cars and Coffee in a car that's not mine. We have a party to go to tomorrow night, Brittany's 5-year company anniversary, so that'll be exciting. Sunday, hopefully, we get Ken up, grill some nice food out back, and just enjoy a beautiful weekend in San Diego before next week it's a little chilly, down into the 60s again. We've been enjoying, 80 degrees here in April. All right, hope you guys had a great week. We'll talk tomorrow on Saturday. Good night. This is a restaurant parking lot. Count the palm trees. Focus on the moon, it will not. There's some sort of hack for that, I don't know what it is. Fabulous.